All right, my $50 still hadn't come in, so I'm doing another $500 um, Star Note hunt just to make sure I still have the $500 whenever the $50 come in later on this week. So um, I'm going to be looking for Star Notes, older notes. This top one here is a 2009. I keep things 1999 and older. Be looking for web notes. I'll be looking for a bar note, but that one's from the 60s, and I haven't found any from the 60s yet. The oldest one I found during one of these hunts is 1972. So, be looking for fancy serial numbers, five or more of a kind on a note, um, radars, repeating digits, repeating numbers, that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to go through the first 100 and then I'll come back and check with you after I get done and let you know what I found. So, I will check back with you in just a minute. All right, I'm done with the first 10. These aren't ones I'm planning on keeping. They're just what I'm doing for the high and low number, although this low number is actually higher than this one, but this is a star note, so it's getting put in a different group. 2013 B star note and a 5 4s in it. So these are the two I'm keeping. These have all looked like they've been in somebody's, wadded up in somebody's pocket and stuff like that. And this one right here, 03. So that's it. And like I said, I'm just keeping the high note and low note over here. And unfortunately, the high note, this is actually a pretty high number, but somebody wrote all over it. So I'm hoping I'll find one to replace it. I'm going to go over the next band of 100 and I will check back with you here in a minute. All right, I adjusted the picture so I could get a little bit more in this picture now. I found two star notes. I found it's F series from 2003A, a D series from 2013. Notice how they're both seem like they were wadded up. Found an older note, 1999. I found a birthday note, if you do military time, 1961 0901, September 1st, 1961. I found a new lowest note, but this one's a keeper note anyway because it's 400559977. So that's my lowest digit note so far. I didn't find a higher digit note, so that's where I'm at right now. So I got a birthday note. I'm up to 3 star notes now, which is good. Hopefully, I can keep up that trend. And one older note and a birthday note. So I'm going to go over the next band of 100, which is wadded up the same as the other ones were, and see what I got. I'll check back with you here in a minute. Okay, yeah, turn the microphone on. It helps. I got two more finds, or I found a new early one or lower number, so I moved the one with 4 pairs over here. And I found this one's alternating eights, 87, 82, 89, 85. That's that one there. And then this one right here, not in really good shape, but 4 pairs again, 22, 33, 44, 22. They're almost in order. So I got that. I got two more stat or bands of 100 to go through. So I'm going to go through the next one and I'll check back in a minute. All right, I went through the next one and things are getting a little bit more scarce. The only good thing I found out of there was this 2017A. It's basically an alternating digit, 43, 42, 48, 43. So got two of these now. I got 100 more to go through. I got 3 star notes. So I need two more to do one per 100, and that's what I'm looking for. That's what my goal is. But unfortunately, I don't get a choice in that matter. I just get whatever I get. So I'll go through these and I'll check back with you here in a minute and give you a wrap up. Oh, let me aim the camera right. All right. This is what we found. These two aren't finds. These were just me keeping track of what the highest and lowest ones I found. The highest one was 95 95, 96 as high as they go, but since this one has writing on it, this one wouldn't be that good. Only 2 zeros on this one. It needs to be 4 leading zeros for it to be worth anything. So those 2 are going back. Those were just me making sure I was looking at it. And you notice a bunch of these look like they've been wadded up and put in stuff. So the last one, I found one more star note. Yeah, this E series from 2013. Out of the star notes I found, 3 of them were from 2013. One of them is from 2003A. So I'm going to go over the other ones and we'll go through and look at the star notes and see how they are. I got one birthday note for military time, 1961, September 1st, 1961. I got 2 that are 4 pairs, 22, 33, 44, 22, and this one's 00559977. I got 2 that are alternating numbers. This one's 8s, this one's 4s, 87, 82, 89, 85. This one's 43, 42, 48, 43. 4 star notes. This one was 5 of a kind, has 5 4s. Unfortunately, they're not together, but they're still 5 4s. And this was just the oldest one I found. It's the only one I found that was pre 2000, so it's 1999. So I got these star notes kind of up in order. So I'm going to bring it up. Let's see if I can. Nope. Never mind. Not that one. Bring up that one. There we go. I'm on My Currency Collection website. So we're going to going over here, going to star notes and star note lookup. And I'm just going to go to the production table because it's quicker since I have multiple ones. We got $1 ones. And like I said, my 3 of them are for 2013. So we scroll down here to 2013. See if I can make this a little bit bigger. Nope. Making it bigger just makes it worse. Okay. So we got in 2013, we got a 1B, 1D, and 1E. Now, the B series are pretty cool because the one I have is 0310, which falls under this category, 0310. But you have this nice little thing here. It says for the first 250,000, which is 002500 or less of this run, they were duplicated. So this one wasn't one of the duplicated ones. It's just one of the common ones in that area that wasn't. Well, I guess for that series, it's one of the ones that just really one of the few that weren't duplicated. But God, they printed a bunch of B's that year. But yeah, okay. But it's one of the few that one of the ones that wasn't duplicated because it's 03. It's as close to the end of the run. And if it would have been 02 or 032 or higher, it would have been duplicated again. But the 031 is not in the range here that was duplicated. So it's a normal one. Next one's a D series, D0151. And 0151's there. It's also 3.2 million. We're on that one. And as I guess they only did 2 runs on that one. So, and then the last one is an E081. So E081 would be this one right here, which is also a big run. And they printed up like 4 million. So the only E's would have been this little bitty run right in here. But ours is towards the end of that run, 080 something. So all of our, and then the, what was the other one? 2003A. Go down here. I'm finding old ones today. F series 029. So first run, it's the biggest run they did of the Fs. And they did 3 big runs. So yeah, it's one of the common ones. It's not one of the ones from the small runs, but there were a lot of Fs minted that year, or printed that year. It's the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, not the Mint. All right, so all the star notes are what do you call them? Common ones. So nothing really great there, but I'll add it to my stack. It gets me up. I'm getting close to 200 common star notes. And these other ones, I don't think any of these other ones are great sellers, except for unless somebody who has a birthday there, they'd be 64 years old or turned 64 this year. Uh, so we will just go with that. That's a run. Didn't quite find my goal of 5 star notes, but since the last couple of ones, the star notes have been getting really kind of scarce, but I've been finding other things too. So the other things are good also. Nothing really great this time, but we're still looking for the other things too. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, this is kind of odd. This is the first time I found two of the quad pairs like that, so that was pretty cool. So that's it for the run. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below on opinion options if you think I should be looking for something I didn't pull out, because I do look for other things. I mean, I look for duplicate numbers. I look for binary radars. I look for radars. I look for binary numbers. I look for high and low numbers and star notes, and then older notes. And in the past, I've found web notes. I've found an oldest notes 1972. I found one note that had seven sevens on it. I found binary radar. So the reason I mentioned that one. Hadn't found any modern date or any dates within the last 20, 30 years. All my dates, people would have to be somewhere from their 60 to 80. But and then I found several of the alternating numbers here. I might put a group of those together sometime, put them up on eBay, but I'm just now trying to start selling stuff up there, so I don't know if anything's going to be sold or not. But that's what I have. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, again, subscribe, and good luck on your own hunting. Remember, we kind of do this for fun. Nobody's earning a living doing this that I'm aware, or very few people are. If they are, they're doing this way more than I am, and they're putting tens of thousands of dollars into it. Bringing home stuff a week, and I don't have that much money to spend, so to play with during the month. So we're doing this for fun. So please like and enjoy the hobby. So talk to y'all later, and happy hunting.